Is it working?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey,
to the top of the mic.
What's going on, man?
I'm waiting for you guys. That's what's going on.
Well, wait no longer. You're on right now.
I have much more important calls. What is it? What is what? Who am I talking to? A podcast. Some fucking fly-by-night podcast.
No, it's a great podcast.
I would imagine if you're the host, it's a good podcast. Who's your co-host?
Matt McCusker.
Do I know him?
Yeah, you met him. He was my co-host for that digital graffiti show.
Oh yeah, that fucking debacle.
No, he was a nice guy.
Who, Matt?
Yeah.
I didn't say Matt wasn't. I said the show was a debacle.
I thought you loved it.
I loved it. Yeah. Sign me on for the next 5.
How excited are you for this weekend?
Good. I'll tell you what was fun was when we did that open mic, and that comic lost his mind. The guy, the comic that dresses in drag.
Oh shit! Yes, when he started booing you.
Can I let? He what?
And he took a political stand there when you were anti-safe spaces.
Yes, and I would like to go on record on your podcast. This is just my opinion. He stinks.
Yeah.
Stinks. And first of all, any comic that puts on a costume to be funny stinks. Okay? Just go out and be who you are, in my opinion. Okay?
That's a good
now,
opinion.
It is. He stinks. All right? He's yelling safe. Shut up. Safe place comedy. It's not comedy if it's a safe place. Okay? When you're putting restrictions on comedy and on artists, then it's not comedy. You never walk up to somebody painting a picture and say you can't use yellow or you can't use red. So why would you say that to a comic?
I agree.
Don't call it a comedy club.
Recording you yet?
Don't call it Are they recording me? That was Bonnie. I don't know if they're recording me. I'm just giving my opinion.
Yeah, we are. Who cares? No one listens to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many? It doesn't matter. It's just Rich Vos doing young comics more favors. That's what I do. I look out for newer comics. That's what I care about.
Rich,
I care about growing new comics.
I'll be back in.
Wait, what? No, I'm going in too. We got to make that other call after this.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some glue.
Tell Bonnie I said hi.
She's walking out on me. We just dropped our dog off to be interviewed at a puppy place where you keep your dog overnight and they train your dog and watch your dog. And we had to leave her there for like an hour and a half.
Nice.
She's walking. You know what? She gets on my fucking nerves.
Who, Bonnie?
She gets so mad. Yeah, fuck her. Anyhow, what's up? What do you need to know?
Nothing. I mean, this is exactly what I wanted. How about this weekend? You're at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. How do you feel about that?
What do you mean? How do I feel about it?
Are you excited? You get to work alongside me?
I tossed and turned all last night. I can't wait. You know, I cancel all my plans this week. Just, you know, in preparation for this big weekend. I feel like I'm doing another fucking weekend. All right. I do like the club. I do like the owner. I do like the crowd.
Yeah,
but I feel like I feel like I did last week. Want me to tell you how I felt last week? How I'm going to feel this week. All right. I don't want to come off as a cranky old man, but
you don't.
I do look forward to gigs like this that I can drive to that I don't have to get on a plane. So the one thing
I gotta tell you this. Rich.
What?
My mom. Remember that time I told you she said you were her favorite comedian?
Yes.
I told her you were going to be at the Comedy Zone in Harrisburg, and she told me that she wanted you to come over for dinner, to join me and my family for dinner. And I told her that was a fucking horrible idea.
Listen to me.
I said that was the weirdest shit.
I've turned down those dinners with relatives, okay, when I'm in their town, okay?
Look, I agree. Look, I told her this was a terrible choice.
Is your mom married?
Yeah, she is. And my dad, I think my dad would fuck you up. He's a big guy.
Yeah, so what would be he'd fuck me up for what, eating the dinner?
yeah, he'd be angry that you were there.
Good, and he should be.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Wait, hold on, you gotta see this hot lady walking out of Bed Bath & Beyond. Oh my God, look at her. Oh, I'm so glad Bonnie went into Marshall's. Look at this hottie. Oh, she only knew who was in this car. If she knew Rich Vos was in the car, she's walking by.
Yeah, it could be my mom.
She would have to go back into Bed Bath & Beyond and buy some fucking wee-wee pads. That's how fucking damn she would get, knowing that she was walking by Rich Vos, who's so excited about this weekend in Harrisburg. Woo! I'm telling you, I'm going to go out and buy a new outfit today for this weekend in Harrisburg. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to get me a nice little top hat for dinner at your mom's house. I can't come without a top hat. Okay? Get me a new top hat and a cane and go, all right, ready for the dinner, old mom.
Her name's Joan, Rich.
Tell her this. What's that?
Her name is Joan.
Joan? Can I call you Joni for short?
Yeah.
Here's the deal, Joni. I would love to come to your house for dinner, except I would rather... I have other plans to hang myself in a closet in a fucking hotel room in Harrisburg. If I wasn't going to fucking hang myself, I'd come to dinner.
I told her that. I told her definitely don't. She was like, well, go ask Rich and see if he'll come over for dinner. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's a horrible idea.
If Kevin Hart's family asked me to go for dinner, I wouldn't go.
Yeah, no, I understand, and you're preaching to the choir. I knew this was but even if for some reason, even if you said yeah, I'll be there, that would be a fucking nightmare. If you were actually there, that'd be terrible. It'd be so awkward.
Well, they would hate me.
I know they would.
One, I eat with my mouth open. Two, I drool. Three, well, whatever. Any bad thing you could think of would be number three. I have no manners. I'm not a good dinner.
Yeah.
I'm not a good dinner date. Do you have any hot cousins that will come to dinner?
No.
If you can get this blonde that just walked out of Bed Bath & Beyond to come, I'll
go. All right. Well, yeah. I think you should probably get into fucking Marshalls by now, right?
Boy, your interviewing skills are. Let me tell you something. You erotic mess. I know you're so excited to have somebody as fucking famous as me on your fucking podcast. Okay, the other guy won't even talk, which I thank God. We don't need two mumbling motherfuckers talking at once. And I do respect you for standing up against that comic that night and calling him out on being an asshole.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I respect you for that. Yes,
everybody else was just sitting there.
What's that?
When he walked back in the room, everyone was fucking sitting there, like nothing happened. So
well,
fuck that.
I think I said something.
Yeah, but it's weird when you do it. You don't need to fucking do it.
Well, just the fact that he even said to me, like, "Shut up, Voss," or something like in that tone. Like, are you?
Yeah.
That would be like me telling fucking Pryor to go fuck himself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That was also.
I'm not comparing myself to Pryor. I'm comparing myself to my level of comedy compared to his level.
Yes.
I could never, as a new comic, open micer, walk in and tell a headliner to shut the fuck up, especially when I was in the wrong.
Yeah. And
he was 100% wrong doing what he did when I said, don't do this.
Yeah.
When we were on stage. And let me go over this one more time. I'm not going to say his name, but if you ever see a new comic, I guess in the Philly area, that puts on an outfit, he stinks, in my opinion. That's my opinion. So you can't sue me because it's my opinion, but he stinks, in my opinion. All right?
Yes.
And if he's a crazy man, well, tough. All right? Learn how to respect people that came before you that fucking made it possible for you to fucking do what you're trying to do. I respect every fucking comic that was doing it 20 years or 10 years before me. Are you kidding me? These motherfuckers have no respect whatsoever. Anyhow.
No, that's where I looked like the ultimate fucking dick rider, is when he walked back there and I was like, you don't talk to him that way.
No, you don't. I would have said that. Listen, these guys, new comics, really think the world owes them something, and they think they're great because they get followers on Twitter or on Facebook. You're not fucking great. You're not great. It takes 10 years to be good. Okay, to be great, forget it. You're not great. You're barely listenable. Okay, your makeup is running because you're sweating so bad up there. And I'm not talking about female comics. I'm talking about him. You know.
Yeah.
You fucking. You know, you're gonna win a contest. If anything, it's because the crowd is so politically correct and they feel like they have to vote for you. One, because you're a minority in drag. So already they're going, oh, you know, society says that we have to clap for this guy and we have to laugh for him. No, that's wrong. It's false. You know what it is? You have a false perception of yourself because audiences are so fucking politically correct and they won't let you know you stink. But I'm going to tell you, you stink. How about that?
Fuck yeah.
Fucking close to it. That was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that was pretty good, man.
Yeah, I'm going to end on that one.
Yeah, that's good. I can't wait.
Follow that.
Rich, what are we going to do this weekend? Do you want to hang out?
Okay, let me tell you something about hanging out with your mom, your dad, you.
Just come over. My mom's making her world-famous green bean casserole, and you can come over, and we got a couch in the basement. You can sleep over, and you and me will have fun.
Yeah, boy. I'd rather spend the weekend with your partner that doesn't talk. That would be more fucking fun, believe me. Now I got to go into Marshall's and fight with my wife.
All right, man.
All right.
I'll see you on Friday.
Listen, motherfuckers, come to Harrisburg this weekend. It's going to be a good show. There's great comics on the show. I don't know who the opener is. Shane's going to middle, and then I'm going to go up and do what I got to do. All right. Thanks. And maybe we'll have a guest spot by. I think RuPaul might stop in and do it.
All right, man. Thank you.
Bye.
I'll see you.
Wicked wild, wild. Wicked wild. Wicked wild. Wicked wild, wild west. Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada. None of this. Gunning this, brother running this. Buffalo Soldier. Look, it's like I told you. Any damsel that's in distress, be out of that dress when she meet Jim.
Holy fuck. We're in the fucking house,
We're
dude.
in the house, dude. Episode 12 or 12, right?
12.
Yeah. We got a new soundboard, so this might suck. I don't know. Matt's... Oh, here we go. He's hitting fucking buttons. What buttons are you hitting?
With me?
Yeah.
Just chilling. Just taking you through the fucking things. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. I took them through the effects.
Are you going to be able to turn those off?
They're off.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look, effects, FX off. So, that'd be tight. This whole thing was in the Wawa. But yeah, we got new technology right now.
Yeah.
Should we take a break and check?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, hold on. Holy fuck, we're back again.
Nice, dude.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah, it did.
You got great effects. I hope that this episode isn't too quiet.
No, dude, I'm telling you, it's sounding good right now.
I am worried about that.
My blur, but I mean, you listen to the callback. It sounded good.
Yeah. It sounds good.
No, we're above and beyond.
We
right
opened
now.
with probably our hardest hitting interview of the series.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, that was intense stuff.
That was a walk through some pretty serious stuff that's going on right now.
Yeah.
By a fucking all-seeing
By
veteran.
a fucking comedy legend,
Damn.
Rich Vos.
Damn.
And technically Bonnie McFarlane was talking in the background.
We can put her on there.
Technically, the last 2 episodes we've had Bonnie McFarlane, Dan Soder, and Rich Vos.
Dude.
The secret podcast continues to fucking dominate.
Exactly.
None of these other dog shit podcasts are getting those gets.
Hell no, dude.
Guests.
Sorry, that was the Yamaha board mixing you up, dude.
Woo.
You're in awe of the old Yamaha.
That was interesting. That was an interesting mental breakdown I just had.
you were in the wah-wah pedal in your head.
Guests. All right, so real quick, we got some early shout-outs so I can get these out of the way. Number 1 shout-out of the week goes to Aaron Richards.
Damn.
Old dicks. Shout out Keewan Badowski, dude. You were overdue for a shout out. I don't know if Ian Johnson already got one. I think he has, but fuck it.
Another one. What up,
Ian's
EJ?
a baller, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my internet friend, Life is Killing Me 79 gets a shout out. That's the guy I know online.
Hell yeah.
The mainboard.com. They ask us
questions.
Actually, no one gives a fuck. I'm the only one. I just posted an episode. No one responds. A week later, I post an episode. Like one guy likes it.
Hell yeah! Shout out.
Yeah, if you like it, dude, you're getting a fucking shout out.
Garrett Smith, thank you for helping out the sound situation.
Hopefully.
He did. It sounds good. I'm telling you, man.
Dude,
I'm looking at this.
You operating on that. It took us about 3 hours to get this thing going.
It did.
It did. Which I appreciate your work.
It's going.
I appreciate your work.
It's going. I have no idea how to work any of this shit. I'm just turning Dobbs and Isles like I'm trying to pull
Dobbs and Isles.
Whatever the fuck. It looks like I'm trying to make Frankenstein come to life.
It really does. Your hair is getting wacky too.
It's getting wild, dude.
You look like a nutty,
everything's getting wild.
You're a wild professor right now.
I'm a wild fucking man, dude.
I'd like to see you in a lab coat.
Oh hell yeah.
With only a lab coat on?
Just my dick out in the lab.
Fuck yeah.
I always have my dick out in the lab.
Really?
Hell yeah, dude.
Is your dick under the table?
No, I wish.
No, fuck. You're wearing those tight-ass camo pants.
Tight-ass camos, dude.
That fat old ass.
My fat fucking badonk.
Matt was in the kitchen today, and I was just playing UFC 2. I'm coming for you, Soder, you bitch. And I just noticed Matt's fat ass. And I caught myself staring at Matt's ass.
It's plump.
I wasn't thinking anything gay. I just happened to be looking at it.
Just admiring it, dude.
And I was thinking to myself, like, man, Matt's a nice guy. That's what I was thinking of.
He's got a good ass.
I wasn't even thinking about your ass. I was just looking at it like he's a genuinely nice guy. That's a nice thing.
Well,
and then I had to stop and I had to tell him I was just staring at your ass.
Yeah, I got my yoga butt, dude's getting swole.
Oh yeah, you've been doing yoga. Tell me about yoga, man, because
dude, it's just fucking it makes me realize that I am unflexible and a pervert. That's all. That's where
you
I
go
stand.
find out.
Yeah, I'm like
You're a rigid pervert.
I'm a rigid fucking pervert with bad knees. That's where I stand in this world. I actually looked at the schedule. I wanted to see who was teaching because I don't like male yoga teachers. They kind of freak me out, and it's just weird. And I saw the girl. She's a very attractive woman. So when I saw her in real life at the yoga place, she was like, "Hi, I'm the teacher," and I almost was like, "Yeah, I know, I saw you online." I was like, "Okay, cool," and just like walked in.
You should have just said she's hot. When you say very attractive woman, that makes you sound like a rigid fucking pervert.
She's hot, very attractive. I don't know.
And I saw that she was a very attractive woman. You sound like fucking Trump.
I'm gonna grab her pussy.
She's a yoga teacher.
She's a very attractive
woman.
I didn't even know
she's
I said
gorgeous.
that.
She's beautiful. Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm dialing down my my speak for online dating because you have to say you're attractive.
Oh yeah.
You can't say hot.
You can't say you're
hot.
Oh,
you're hot. It sounds like you're jerking off.
Yeah,
I've noticed you're very attractive.
Yeah.
I watch Hitch every day.
Do you?
And just get fucking so good at dating, dude. No.
I'm like a reverse Kevin James character for you.
Just you get
like
cool.
I look like Kevin James, but I've got the swagger of Will Smith.
Of Hitch.
I'm teaching you how
Hell
to finger.
Hell yeah, dude. Teach me the ways.
I'm gonna coach you into fingering every chick you meet online.
Damn, that'd be tight.
And then you and me are going to have a dance scene down here.
We have to.
We'll pump up Wild West, Will Smith. No, that sounds nice. You said you saw the hot lady
Yeah, she was
teacher.
super hot.
She was grabbing a fat lady's butt.
Man.
Tell me about that again.
Dude, and then in class, so she's sitting there. They go around. If you ever do yoga, they go around and adjust you. Like they grab you and like push you down and stuff, which is nice. And
fuck, dude, I swear to God, I think my girlfriend just became a yoga instructor.
Really?
Yeah, like bar. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think it's yoga.
Probably. Maybe.
God damn it,
but,
dude.
I'll tell you what.
My girlfriend's going to be up there in a fucking sports bra and yoga pants doing splits in front of a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Well, it's mostly women, dude. It's only me and my brother.
Until the fucking McCuskers show up. Until two fucking dudes are just doing fucking Just doing fucking quad stretches in the back, just trying to stand on one foot, and everyone's bending in front of them. Fuck that.
Dude, and it literally this girl. So the instructor was going to this other girl who was like doing the downward dog. So it's just ass up, face down,
yeah.
dude, like a Little John song, dude. It was just asses up in the air, and this lady was like cupping her butt cheeks and massaging them, like trying to like smooth her back into place.
God.
And I was just like, oh.
You were back there just doing arm rolls.
Dude, I'm back there
doing fucking jumping jacks.
I'm just back there quietly farting and trying to hide a boner. It's a whole.
That's fucking
I was
awesome.
like burping, farting. You know?
We gotta get you some yoga pants, dude. You gotta look
I need
like
to get some, dude.
You gotta get like Shia, dude.
I wear my bathing suit.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do you take your shirt off?
No.
You should.
I do sometimes, but right now I won't. Just because
You
I need
take
to get
your shirt
comfortable.
off?
Yeah, you have to because it gets all sweaty and it hangs over your face, so you eventually have to take it off. But right now,
Oh my god, dude. My fucking girlfriend's doing this shit.
yeah.
Bunch of dudes
Oh,
popping
there was
their
the
shirts
guy
off.
up front who was like 6'3". He was hot as fuck. With his shirt off, just
You're
fucking
lying.
stretching.
I'm 6'3" and I'm hot as fuck.
Yeah, this guy, he played for like.
You
some
hear that,
basketball
listeners?
team.
6'3".
Hot as fuck.
Kind of hot. Not really hot. But
You're hot.
6'3".
He's hot.
I'll fucking knock out any of you.
Yeah, dude. Don't be taking his girlfriend's yoga class.
If you take my girlfriend's yoga class, get ready.
I didn't know she was a yoga instructor, man. It
She
takes
just
a
started.
while.
She just started.
Okay. So
She had like a long class on Saturday.
You have some time.
She got
Before.
her certificate. Yeah, there's so many
Where
pornos.
some dude in a ponytail fucking rolls up and is like, "Have you read the Siddhana Hana
Yeah.
or whatever?"
How many fucking pornos have I
Oh man.
watched? That's just some yoga instructor that
Yeah.
gets banged out on a medicine ball. Not a medicine ball, one of those fucking
Swedish exercise ball.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a fucking exercise man.
Yeah.
I tried working out
I heard
this
you
week.
hit the gym.
I fucking rode the bike. I rode a bike last week and then again yesterday, and my tailbone hurts so badly that like I was like, I definitely have colon cancer.
It's so funny.
Like, I can't bend down without being like,
It's so funny that your tailbone hurts on the bike.
I know, that sucks.
I don't know, that's odd. I get like my legs might hurt, but my tailbone, that's like
Yesterday,
super funny.
Shoulders, triceps, biceps, bicycle
Bike.
ride.
Damn.
Now I can't walk.
Jesus Christ.
And I actually forgot I did abs on Sunday. And I thought I was sick.
You're probably like hanging upside down like
'Cause
Rocky in the boots, dude.
Yeah,
Going
right,
up in
dude.
the barn.
I'm like Rocky's fat friend. What was that guy's name?
Paulie.
Yeah. Anyway, I forgot what it felt like to have your abs sore.
It sucks.
So I was like, oh man, I'm sick.
Yeah. I have a fever. Not
Nope.
me, dude. I'm always sore.
That's sick.
Always fucking pushing.
That fat old ass, dude.
Mhm.
All right, what else?
You
There
think
was some, oh yeah. We should probably talk about what the fuck Vos was talking about.
Do you think this podcast sucks?
This podcast?
Yeah.
I don't think so at all.
Okay, good.
You do?
Yeah. I'm negative today.
You are being a little bitch
I think
today.
it sucks.
Why do you think it sucks?
I don't know.
All right. I think it's good.
Think it's good?
Yeah.
All right. We'll stick. We'll fucking change my
We'll
mind.
see. Well, yeah. Let's. Well, now you got me thinking it
Well,
sucks
that's
because
what
I
you do to
always
me.
think it sucks.
I know. That's what you do to me.
I always think it sucks, but you never do.
I always think it's good.
Now it's a reverse, so
Now
it
it's
probably does
reversed.
suck.
I'm thinking. We'll listen to it.
All right.
I'm just testing your metal right now.
All right. Well, we should probably talk about what the fuck Vos was talking about.
Yeah.
So Vos was here. Helium does a show where they have a secret headliner, and or no, was that even it? No, he just had a weekend here.
He just did a weekend.
He had a weekend here, and after the Thursday night show, he came and did a good friend of ours show, John McKeever and Tim Butterly. John McKeever, the God, and he has a show called Get In. So Vos dropped in and closed that show, and while he was up there, it's a small show. There's like 8 fucking people in the room.
Yeah.
It was empty. It was just comics.
Yeah, I know that room. It's tough.
It was just open micers, and Vos was just sitting up there just talking shit.
Being
it was,
cool.
Yeah, fucking around. He was like,
Yeah.
he started talking about how there's no room for safe spaces in comedy, and people started clapping, and then one comic started booing
Yeah.
just to make like a fucking point.
Just so he could tweet about it later.
Yeah, and I don't want to fucking talk shit on that comic because obviously, you know, we're friends with him. I'm
Yeah,
friends with him.
but,
He's
you
a
know.
fucking nice guy. He just fucked up. He
Sure.
fucked up that night.
Mhm.
Other than that, he's usually a very nice, cool fucking dude.
Yeah.
He
I'd
fucked
agree.
up. It's not a big deal, but it was just awkward because he was Vos is doing us a favor
Yeah.
and just dropping in and doing a shitty show that he doesn't need to do.
Well, and plus as a comic, I don't know why you wouldn't support that, like, because then it's all like, yeah, and someone's like, oh, don't say that, and they're like, well, fuck you, don't tell me what I can say. It's like, dude, I get, like, on, Facebook and shit, if you want to be like, no, we should have boundaries, it's like, well, that's your prerogative, but, like, to do comedy and be like, yeah, it should be, it's like...
Yeah. Well,
right,
that
man,
fucking
like,
safe space shit came back to haunt the liberals with that fucking chick making fun of Barron Trump.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, just like that.
We're all fucking dickheads.
Yeah.
Like, that's all it is, so it's inescapable.
So anyway, he starts talking shit, they go back and forth, then Voss comes back out at the end of the show with John, and they're like, hey, everyone, put your phones away, we're just going to be honest here and just talk about comedy. And they're like, yeah, let's shit on some comics. Who do you fucking hate?
Yeah.
And they started naming comics, just joking.
Yeah.
Just fucking making fun of people. And that comic that I was talking about was like, he tweeted at one of the comics we named.
Yeah.
And was like what the fuck, man?
Starting shit.
Yeah.
It's just being seizing an opportunity to be like that comic's gonna remember the person on Twitter who was like, wait, who was talking shit on me?
Yeah.
Coming on the road with me for 6 months.
Anyway, it was he I think he was a little drunk. It was a fucking mistake, but
no excuse.
That's what Voss was talking about. He showed up and somebody in the back was like, you don't even know my name. And Voss was like, yeah, why the fuck would I?
Yeah. Like holding one of those little signs with like the black marker written on it. I saw one of those things recently. It was like a black chick holding a sign that said like, people make fun of me that I like the Dixie Chicks. And it's like, it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
You're a black chick who loves the Dixie Chicks. It's like, your fucking family probably makes fun of you. Like, don't fucking, I don't know. I just assume like, that's just fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah.
It's getting out of control.
But, yeah, that's what the fuck he was talking about.
Which is funny.
Also, thanks again, Rich, for calling for talking to the podcast.
That was sick. What do you think about these Boy Scouts?
Oh, yeah.
These little Boy Scouts. The Boy Scouts.
Oh, wait. Before we get into the Boy Scouts, because I think it's going to suck if we try to talk about that.
Why?
All right, give it a shot.
Oh, the Boy Scouts?
Yeah, you just told me this headline. This is a great headline.
Yeah, the Boy Scouts, well, in 2013, they allowed gay... They were I didn't know they were doing this. They were blocking gay kids from being in the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, you don't want any fucking out there.
Yeah, but I thought all the Boy Scouts were gay.
Boy Scouts are gay.
I just figured, I'm like, well, if you're in the Boy Scouts, you're gay. But
Anybody
now
who
they're
does Boy Scouts
they're letting trans boys.
Yes.
So little girls who are boys can now be in the Boy Scouts because they're boys.
Yes.
And that's good.
I should be a brownie.
You should be a brownie.
I should get one of those outfits and start selling cookies and be like, I identify as a 9-year-old girl.
Well,
I should start selling cookies.
Trans age is a real thing too now.
Yeah, of course.
So it's good. I'm happy for the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, all those trans 11-year-olds, all fucking 3 of them.
Yep, can now become Eagle Scouts. Now they can shoot BB guns and sleep in a tent in the woods.
How whacked are those people's parents? If your 11-year-old's like, I'm a girl, and you're like, yeah, you are a girl.
Yeah. I mean, dude, that's like, it's that, so you deal with that, and it's like, I want to be a Boy Scout, and you're like, okay,
you can't.
You got to go down to the scout leader and be like, hey,
Hey,
Fox News picks it up now. It's like a fucking major story.
There's no way. Yeah, that's exactly what they want. There's no normal parent that's like, hey, man, I got to talk to you.
Yeah.
My little girl thinks she's a boy.
Yeah.
Can she go? No, it's a parent that's like, I demand that you let, and his new name's like Ralphie.
Yeah, dude.
You let Ralph in there.
Yeah.
And then they contact the news. They don't just, Fox News doesn't just find out about it.
I was shocked because I always thought the Boy Scouts only let gay kids in. I thought it was all gay kids. That's why I never was a Boy Scout.
I was never a Boy Scout. Fuck that.
Dude, my uncle used to try to get me. He brought me to
Your
the
uncle
store.
would get you.
My uncle tried to get me, dude. My cousins, my bitch-ass fucking cousins were Boy Scouts, and he was
so
like,
gay.
He brought me to I. Goldberg. They're like buying their Weeblo uniforms. He's like, Matt, come check out the uniforms. You might want to come. I was like 10. I was like, dude, I saw uniforms. I'm like, no,
I'm not dressing like I'm a British dude on safari. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, I'm not fucking doing this. So you get to shoot BB guns. I'm like, my dad lets me shoot guns with him all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
Every single person at West Point was an Eagle Scout.
Ugh.
Every dude in there was a fucking Eagle Scout. They're all tying knots and shit. Fuck that.
I mean, what do you learn as an Eagle Scout? How to set you're not like Bear Grylls by the end of that. You're just like, you can like set up a tent.
Yeah, you can build a tent.
They basically show you how to like set up an isolated location in the woods and get a bunch of young boys with you. That's all Eagle Scouts.
That's fucking hot.
That's all Eagle Scouts is for. It's to show you how to set up the basic campsite to molest little boys.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway.
This is a good cast, man. It's not hot. It's not a hot cast.
You're right. It's a good cast, though.
It's a solid cast.
I'm just, dude, I got
like
the new Yamaha. I'm just, my expectations are so high.
You have
right
been
now.
a real fucking dickhead today.
I haven't been a dickhead. Look me in
Matthew.
the eyes. All I needed was a little support from you, dude, and all I got was locker
giving you
room
support.
talk. I got locker room talk from you. I was setting this thing up. All I got was locker room talk.
Well,
it's like, you gay Chinese pussy. And I'm like, dude,
I
what are
didn't
you
call you
doing? I'm trying to
Chinese.
fucking, yeah, you did. I'm like, I'm trying to do this thing. You're
I
like,
didn't call you Chinese.
you fucking girl. And I was like, Shane, that's...
All right, Matt's clearly... You're a terrible liar. You're not good at lying.
I can't lie for shit.
No, but Matt did the whole time, because it's a Yamaha soundboard that he picked up. He spent the whole time... He even called the fucking helpline. He called the helpline. I was like, oh.
No, I did
I have a
not.
Yamaha. Oh.
I didn't. I would never do that to my Yamaha brethren.
Yamaha, you know what? Fuck it.
What's it stand for?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, hot
So
cast.
join the Boy Scouts.
Boy Scouts are gay.
They've always been. Now they're gayer.
But if you have a daughter that wants to be a boy and she's 9,
Yeah.
you can do that.
That should be a good test, though. So if it's like, all right, you have a daughter, she is 9, she's like, I'm a boy. It's like, all right, join the Boy Scouts. If you can't fire, like if you can't hit the bullseye or tie a knot properly,
Yeah, you're out.
back to fucking brownies, slang cookies. That's a weird enterprise,
it's also fucking, again, what, you got to give a kid time before they decide if they're trans.
Yeah, I would say let them maybe hit puberty
Yeah,
first.
but let's see what happens when all of a sudden you start craving dick.
Yeah.
Unless you just want to be a gay boy.
Yeah.
You're a woman who wants to be a gay boy, which I think happens quite a bit.
I would say I think, like, you have... Well, yeah, that's actually interesting because I think...
Let's just listen to you and me try to figure out fucking genders,
no, we
dude.
know, dude.
We're just two straight fucking dogs.
No way, dude. I'm super gender fluid. Yeah, but you'd have... I think, like, you can't do any sort of surgery until the person's 18. So... I mean, but I guess you could be like...
No, I don't know. There was that one hot little girl that I saw that used to be a boy.
What?
I don't know. He probably still has a donger, but...
Wait, so there's a hot little...
There's like a little hot girl.
How old?
Fucking 12.
What?
Yeah. She looks like fucking John Benet Ramsey.
Oh, dude, I swear to God, I was just about to say, does
She's
it
got,
look like John
long,
Benet Ramsey?
blonde hair, and she did one of those YouTube videos where you hold up signs, like flashcards, and you
Dude,
keep pulling them away.
Imagine being in fucking 7th grade and you're making out for the first time and you get fucking tricked.
Oh, you get fucking
Imagine you
dongered.
hold a dong, dude. That's 7th grade. That would be fucking hilarious. If my son came home...
I gotta fucking...
Dude, if my son came home and
Hold
was
on.
like...
You keep talking. I'm gonna
I
fire
got
up.
tricked, I'd be like, oh my God.
I'm gonna fire up a picture of this hot ass kid.
I
real
gotta
quick.
see this kid, man.
Hold on. Give some shout outs, dude.
I mean, dude, I gave my shout outs. Garrett Smith, what up again? Dude, honestly, if that happened to me, I don't think I'd give a fuck. I would just go to town. You know what I mean? If you stopped, I don't know.
I just googled trans kid. Let's see what comes up.
There's probably like a zillion.
Yeah, but she's the fucking queen,
The
dude.
hottest?
Yes, queen.
Yes. Oh my God, I can't believe. How did you know about this? I'm way more gender fluid than you.
I don't know. Damn, there's a lot of hot fucking kids.
Shit, dude.
This hot ass kid, dude.
What? Dude, if I was fucking 12 years old, I would have been done. I would have been sucking the dick at prom, dude.
You would have sucked that kid's dick.
Did you get laid last night? Like, no, but I sucked some dick.
Now it's a hot cast.
This is hot.
It just got hot
We
here at the
stepped
end.
in the lava, dude.
Yeah, when I saw that video, I was like, oh,
I lost my
God.
virginity at prom. Like, that's sweet. Like, no, I got butt fucked by my
Butt
date.
fucked
My
by the
girlfriend. My
by the prom
girlfriend
queen.
butt fucked me. Jesus Christ,
Dude, these kids are too young to be fucking transgender, dude.
Yeah, I mean, how the fuck do you handle that? You'd have to be like, look, you can't just wait. It's like smoking cigarettes. It's like, well,
This
okay.
one's Jazz. Jazz is a fucking hot kid.
God damn it, dude.
Jazz had her own show.
What was it called?
I don't know. Something Jazz. Jazz Jennings.
Jazz-
Fuck, ew, dude.
Wait, the
Jazz
Jennings?
Jennings is hot.
Let me see. Dude, I wish we got to start doing a video podcast and display all these hot kids. Jesus Christ, dude. That's like crossing multiple wires in my head where it's like young. That's fucked up.
Young boy, that's hot.
Good for dude, honestly. I mean, if
Oh,
someone wants to step
fuck.
up and make another hot chick in the world, it's good. It's just fucking.
That's a good way to look at it.
You know,
dude.
fuck, someone's stepping up for all their bros, dude, and be like, "There's not enough pussy around."
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna step up to the plate and become super fucking hot. That's a nice thing
I
to
don't
do.
know, man.
It's just.
I've
Fucking...
been watching a lot of Young Pope, dude. I'm very against that.
Oh yeah. I mean, dude, how the fuck do you handle that? What would you do? So then you
if
have
I was
a
this
son.
kid's age.
No,
and
not even. Your son now is like, dude, my best friend trans, but now he's hot as fuck. What do I do?
I would
Like, let him
fucking,
suck your dick.
No, dude.
Why?
I'd break out the belt and I'd knock. I'd knock the fucking gay right out of my kid.
But he's not gay.
No, that's what you gotta do. You gotta knock the gay out of these kids early.
Yeah, but that's a fucking dude. That's insane. That's so hot.
Look, do me a favor, listener. Google trans kid jazz, like the Utah basketball
Smoke
team.
show. Smoke show, dude.
She's like a hot 15-year-old girl.
Dude, want to know something fucked up that's been rattling around my brain?
I don't know if you should say it.
Well, no, I'll say it. It's fine. I don't care. But my thing, and this is not, don't read too much into this. However, I basically when did you lose your virginity?
I don't.
You don't have to say if you don't want.
Going into sophomore year.
Okay, 16 years old, about.
Yeah,
16. And you had sex with another 15-year-old, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So you know what that feels like.
Ew, dude.
I'm just saying, you're the same person.
No, it feels like sex.
Yeah.
You don't know. It's not like I remembered.
You don't?
Compared to regular, normal adult sex.
All right. I'm just
Ew,
saying,
dude.
we've all fucked a 15-year-old, and we all remember what that's like. That's just crazy.
Whoa.
It's true.
What?
I'm just saying it's true. I'm not saying I'm going to go do it. I'm not attracted to 15-year-olds, but
Sounds like you're attracted to that feeling.
Of having sex with a girl, yes.
Of having sex with what kind of girl?
Whatever, young women. I don't
Dude,
care. It all feels good to me.
you
I'm
can't
just saying
say this.
You never forget. You know what I mean? Like
All right,
they were hot. Like 17-years were
Dude,
hot to you at one
you
point.
gotta stop.
I don't care. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah, but you
I'm not a
can't talk
predator.
about it. This is how it starts.
It's not starting. I'm
This
not
is how
doing
it starts.
My thing is, we've all had
This
sex
is how
with 17.
Jared-
We've all had sex with
Jared
17-year-olds.
from Subway had this conversation. Him and his buddy were sitting down over a nice hoagie, and he was like, "You know what, dude? Do you remember how hot kids were?" That's exactly how this starts. All you need
I
is
don't wanna
one.
fuck kids.
All you need is one dude to validate the crazy shit you're saying right now.
I'm not
and
trying
I
to
won't
fuck
be
kids.
that guy.
I'm not trying to fuck kids. I'm just saying.
You're just like, hey, remember how good it felt to fuck 15-year-olds? The
But
last thing you need.
you were 15.
The last,
you were 15.
yeah, of course.
You're the same guy.
But what you're saying now is like, come on, you remember that feeling? And all you need is some other dude just to be
I
like,
didn't mean like the textural
yeah, it's
feeling
the
of it.
best.
I didn't mean the textural
Ew, don't
feeling.
say texture about a 15-year-old, dude.
No.
Ew.
But you were 15. I'm going down memory lane.
Whoa, man.
Dude, that's why I try to warn you about this, but
I told you probably shouldn't say it. You should probably leave that upstairs. Leave that in that fucking juggalo brain, dude.
I can't.
God damn
There
it.
is truth to that, though.
No. You gotta leave it locked in that juggalo
All right.
brain, dude.
We'll leave it be. Let's take a
Good
break.
Christ. Let's probably end it. That's long enough, right? How
Yeah,
long is
we're
this
at
thing?
37 minutes.
Plus that 15-minute
That
Vos.
fucking 12-minute Voss call.
All right, so yeah, let's end it. Do you want to? Yeah, I think we should probably leave it.
Good call, yeah.
See if we fucking still have a podcast next week after you get fucking arrested.
That's not how it is.
Oh,
Don't be
I
so
will say this is funny.
narrow-minded.
You remember whenever? Did you ever get this block pop up when you were looking at porn that was like, the FBI is investigating you for child porn?
Really? I never got that
That's
one.
a pop up, and it's the scariest fucking thing.
What?
On earth. I was in Spain when it happened to me.
Oh,
So I was like looking at
fuck.
porn, and then all of a sudden I got a pop up that was like, the FBI is locking this
Oh,
computer
I got that before.
for child porn.
I put that thing right out.
Yeah, but I was like, oh my god,
That's so fucking
scared the
funny.
fuck. I mean, it's not like I was looking at child porn, but still.
Did you ever download that? Ever see that? It's like that ad that's like, this game will make you come in 5 minutes.
Please tell me you clicked that.
I did.
Oh my god.
I wanted to play the sex game, and I swear to God, I'm
You
like,
fucking
dude, I wanted to play it. I'm like, I want to see what this thing is. I thought that sounded good, so I'm like,
It's always just some monster fucking a cartoon lady.
It wasn't even, dude. I'm sitting there still jerking off while it's downloading, and then it opens. I'm like, hell yeah! And it was just Age of Empires, some form of it. And I'm like jerking off playing Age of Empires. I'm like, this is insane. What the fuck? So I had to delete it off my computer, and I was like, this sucks.
Holy fuck.
I was like building like a fucking farm. I was like, all right, I'll probably be fucking someone soon.
Fuck. I never met anyone that clicked on that.
Yeah, I clicked on that. I wanted to play the sex game.
Every time I see it, I'm like, who the fuck is dumb enough to click on this?
I thought it'd be like The Sims, where
a
you could just
demon fucking a chick that's like, this game will make you come
Mine wasn't
in
a
5
demon.
minutes.
Mine wasn't a demon. It was just like two people. It was like two cartoon people fucking.
It's like,
I was
wait,
like,
before you come, before you jerk off, try this game.
try this. You won't last 5 minutes. Yeah, I tried it, and it was it was like some version of Age of Empires. So I'd had like my little stone guy building huts, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, he's probably building a place to fuck this chick in.
All right.
All right, man.
All right, let's get out of this cast.
That's it.
Hey, if any of you listeners are from Central PA, come to the Harrisburg Comedy Zone this weekend, Friday and Saturday, to see the Rich Vos.
Fuck yeah.
And your boy, Shane.
Whew.
It's going to be fucking lit. Mom, you can't come. All right, that's it.
Later.
All right, sorry, we're back. A little bonus track. Right after we turn this off, Matt explained a theory that I think needs to be documented when he finally fingers a kid. Go ahead, Matt.
No, this is this is why I brought this whole thing up, so I don't get fucking Jared Fogeled, whatever his name is. The reason I brought that up, the whole theory that ties it all together, is that like you remember when you're younger and you're having sex, it's why you bust your nuts so fast when you're little. It's like you only last a minute. It's not because you're inexperienced, because you're a fucking hot kid. You just don't know it yet. So take that home, America.
Dude,
take that home, America.
So this, I don't know. We have some devout listeners that remember this. Last week we discussed that all day in Matt's head is just 3 juggalos smoking and arguing, and that's where he comes up with these bullshit theories. This is just a fucking textbook example of a fucking juggalo smoking a fucking bowl at his dad's apartment. And this is what he says. Dude, you know how like when you were a kid you nutted fast? It's just because you were fucking so many hot kids.
It's true.
All right, well that's it for this week.
James
Praise the Lord, I was born to drive boat. Feeling like Slash in front of the chapel. I'm lean back with the